Explorer note changes. Huge discounts on ARK purchases. And when are we getting survival of the fittest? You're right, kids, it's Raasclark, and welcome to your regular ARK community news. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share around, and let's get into it. So first up, that's right, it's that time of the year where a bunch of discounts get thrown about everywhere to make you buy as much as you can before Christmas dawns on us. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all of these bizarre, weird names during this time of the year, and ARK Survival Evolved is on the bandwagon too. Right now on the Nintendo Switch store, you can buy the base ARK game with, of course, all of the upgrades that it gets for the handsome sum of $9.99. Furthermore, you get to get Dino Discovery on top, which, if you don't know, you have to buy separately or get it with the Ultimate Survivor Edition. So this is a pretty good bundle, and if you want a preview of Dino Discovery, I've got a video on that, link in the description. You've got until November the 29th to get involved, so go. And if you're wondering, the Ultimate Survivor Edition is still $49.99 with the upgrade that includes all of the maps at $39.99 when, of course, they drop. But PC players, you're in for a treat. Yes, you can get the Ultimate Survivor Edition bundle for £19.01, which translates to something different to people all over in the world, but that's an incredible discount for everything in ARK. If you don't already own it, or you know somebody who hasn't got it yet for some bizarre reason, and if you just want the base game, it's £3.87, less than a pint. It costs in some places round by me. And in fact, on Xbox as well, you can get the Ultimate Survivor Edition for £20.87. And it looks like these two will all end on the 29th of November. PlayStation players, though, you get nothing. So I'm sorry. Not much to talk about in the world of patches for PC, though worth mentioning, the car card did get a taming affinity improvement with the Turkey Trials update that we got earlier in the week, where it was losing affinity on single player restart. No need to worry about that. But Nintendo Switch players, you got a lot improvement on light blooming, so you can actually see when the option is toggled off. Improvement in animations, no random starving tames in single player, no more hovering cryo sick dinos, plasma cannon improvements to tech saddles, heart icons working properly in multiplayer, being able to glide properly on an Arca, weight inventory fixes, scaling on C4 and transponders, no hotbar when using a scope, but the most important one is Explorer Note audio now continues to play when the note is closed, which can be toggled in your options. A great joy to see, and my only real criticism on this brand new visual overhaul of the Nintendo Switch port. I've quite thoroughly enjoyed playing this. It's definitely a massive improvement. In fact, the best edition version of ARK you can play right now, with all of this awesome content like story, cinematic intros to each map, and of course the Explorer Notes, all re-recorded by David Tennant and Madeline Madden, which you can now listen to on the fly as you pick up Explorer Notes and go about on your way. Of course, in a PvP scenario, it's certainly a necessity, and you'll get all of this content, you PC and other console players, very soon. When? Though we don't know. Last we heard, it was going to drop in the December update, whatever, whenever that is. We're not going to get any news this weekend. Sed did mention he's on paid leave this weekend, so we're probably not going to hear any more information until next weekend, which begs the question, when is Survival of the Fittest dropping? Because next weekend we are going to already be in December, and this is meant to come out in December, and we've had no new information about this, no looks, no screenshots, no nothing. I'm getting a little bit concerned, if I've got to be honest, but considering how recent this was announced, I'm sure it's going to drop, though I do expect this probably much closer to Christmas Day than we're going to expect. It could even be after Christmas Day, but I do hope we get it in the middle of the month. That's my estimate, to expect it around then. A lot of you are assuming that we're going to get some announcement or maybe even a drop during the Game Awards, which we'll see on December the 8th, where a lot of us are speculating we are going to see ARK 2 finally. I don't even want to go there. But it's time for the fabricator section. Yes, one of you reached out to me recently to let me know that Neebs Gaming drops a video just in general chit chat amongst themselves. Great bunch of guys. And, well, they discussed apparently that they know ARK 2 will be shown at the Game Awards, but they did say it would be a trailer. I don't know whether this was perhaps information that they misheard and they've got it wrong, or somebody in the business has told them and they know, because, you know, they are a big deal. Somebody may have just slipped up and ran it by them, and they may have just slipped up themselves and ran it by us, though they would have edited this, so maybe it isn't a slip up, or maybe it's just sheer speculation, but somebody knows. Nevertheless, I'll be there live covering it with hats to eat and green hair to adorn. Can't wait. And if you want to know everything we know so far about this updated brand new crossplay edition of Survival of the Fittest, well, we've got a video for that. I'll put a link in the description. Big shout out to Up from the Depths and his Paleo ARK Legends expansion mod, which has just received a brand new update. Yes, the Paleo ARK Carno adorning some brand new visuals and sounds to add to the wealth of creatures that are currently in this mod. We got an early look at this some time ago. On top of that, with this update, you'll find brand new sounds for the evolved Tyrannosaur and the Tarbo. Had a blast when I first checked this out, and I look forward to checking out the Carno soon, but I'll leave a link to the mod in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. And hopefully by now you know what Svartalfheim is, the next mod map being made by Fjorda creator Nakatus, which I did a 100 days playthrough on. Well, there's a big update dropping hopefully pretty soon. Completing the Guardian boss lineup, we're finally going to be able to see and beat and defeat the ever menacing dragon. With a range of huge, deep, dangerous caverns to explore, Nakatus is adamant you cannot explore any of these on foot, naked and afraid, though I am determined to do it when this drops. When this drops, though, not quite sure yet. I know Nakatus was originally aiming for a December drop to this update, and he has said he's making very good progress, but there is still much to do, so watch this space. Hopefully it's still on track, and I look forward to checking that out. And there we go, that completes your news for today. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, comment below, let me know. Until the next one, my name's Raasclark. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and as always, peace out.